Hi WSP.
What's up with you, what's up with you, Tyler? What up, son? Y'all give me a minute, I'm on the phone right quick. How y'all Thanksgiving going? Y'all like the stream? You want to know what? I'm playing Madden today.
Yo. Ick. Jaden24. Madden.
What's up? What's up with y'all in the stream, man? Madden 25, Madden 24. Madden 24. Bro. Why not 25? Because I don't play 25. I don't got it. I mean, I got it, it's just I ain't bought a full game. I ain't bought a full game yet of it. I'm Madden yet. I ain't bought a full game, y'all. Madden 25. I just played 25. I'm at 24. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hello?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a down, executed inspection. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now
Chat,
to
I'm
first
back.
down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's another bigger that time.
Everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Yo, chat, how y'all doing today, man?
Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Back to the running game with Swift. Taken down at the 30.
Not a huge carry there.
How y'all doing?
But not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it makes it third down. And
Chat, what up, man? Y'all boys say something, man.
Getting him involved
Y'all
early.
a bit dry as hell, folks. On the dead home.
Or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this one down at the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Come on now.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in headfirst and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They're going to take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. This 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 48 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And you see Purdy. He's going to shift them around.
Yo, chat. I'm a little sick right now, chat.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And that is caught.
What up, y'all?
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that.
How y'all doing today, man? Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man.
There was open space. It would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Hold on, chat. Let me look at this.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Come on, man.
They get
push that clock up.
That, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Fighting to stay upright. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Chat, what up, baby? How y'all Thanksgiving going? Even though we ain't started yet. Y'all doing alright? I'm not. I'm kind of sick right now. I'm
the
fucked
San
up.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And
Hello.
4 seconds on the clock. Time likely for just 1 snap of the football. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over.
What I need to do to get better, chat? Y'all let me know, man.
3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brent. First half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Chat, what up, baby?
At their own 23. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
Man, we got to run the ball, man.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
How y'all day getting, man? Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to y'all folks, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Just for my holidays, man. That's just my holiday gift, man. Y'all like the button. Y'all like the stream, man.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's all I want. Y'all like the stream, man.
Make sure that block secure.
Just hitting the like button ain't gonna hurt you, man. Happy holidays to y'all niggas, man.
A nice job there.
That's all I want from y'all boys, man. Just like the stream. See what I'm saying?
Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Debo going in motion left. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Down to the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 75 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score.
Man, I'm so sick, man. I can't even do shit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead is already changed.
Not supposed to just 10 yards.
Offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Swift. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Swift going to try up the middle.
Wow.
Running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge.
You gotta be able to stop that run.
A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. They will run straight ahead with Swift. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to
Come on, man.
Down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. They'll drop to throw.
Appreciate you.
Time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up.
I should have told you that was a pick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll try and burn some clock. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. He's got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
I can't even.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at
A rematch of Super Bowl 54.
I mean, we can later on, but I ain't playing Fortnite today, though, bro. That's the only thing I'm playing today, though. This is the only thing I'm playing today, for real, though, bro. I mean, Friday we can. Friday we can. And that's okay with you.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to
Friday we can.
Right to the air is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 55 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Pacheco. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Pacheco once more.
No, that little miss. That little miss.
Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out.
That little miss.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score.
Sorry, we couldn't get off in that eye. Not worried.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Across midfield, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 79 yards. And the Niners are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line,
come on,
leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Rolling to his right. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
How the fuck is this shit keep getting
reach
open?
the 8-yard line before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers force the turnover.
Yes, sir, baby. Appreciate you, bro. Bye-bye. Go ahead and quit for me. Appreciate you. We need them. Thank you. We need them. Thank you. We make Chiefs fans quit. You don't get your way every time in life with this game. Thank you. Hello. What's up with y'all boys in the stream, man? Y'all acting dry as shit. How y'all day been? Everybody day been straight? No, mine's straight though, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Let's do it. I love when we play the Dolphins.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started.
Finna go ahead and whoop these. Finna go ahead and whoop these nigga ass right quick. Return. Oh, he got lucky, chat. Someone's in my eye. Someone's in my eye, chat.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. That Tua's going to change things up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua, he's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Tua going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Lucky as hell, folks.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the
Hi,
red zone.
WSB.
Luckily, they'll have another shot.
Skipping some comments. Madden.
Yo, what up, chat?
Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on 4?
Wow, my defense wasn't settled, bro. What up with y'all in the stream, man? How y'all day, man? Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, bro.
Get on the board first here in this one.
Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. What's up with y'all in the stream, man? How y'all been? How y'all day been, man? Y'all boys be acting a little salty in here, man. See what I'm saying? You ain't had no fun, y'all. You can't have play, y'all. Hello. Sir. Face that. Got y'all stupid ass. Never heard him kick the ball, bro.
Kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
How y'all day been, man? Y'all say something in the chat side and drive, man. Y'all just wait. Just look.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
Yeah, just first play.
The quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Oh, my gosh.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Oh, the ball comes
I don't know where that person keeps coming from, bro. I ain't been able to get no pass off yet.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, and And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders on for the extra point.
Man, they just tripping, man.
Jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on 4?
Kick it away is Sanders. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
He's got a man complete. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 47 yards. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kip. Wanna do duos on 4th?
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running the counter with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kip. Wanna do duos on 4th?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when
Chat,
you
what up, baby?
out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
What up with y'all in the stream, man?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. Purdy off the play fake.
I can't throw the ball?
And down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game
Cheating,
long,
man. We've
seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still on his feet. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 96 yards. And the Niners get a bit closer. Now Moody for the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on 4th?
That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here.
No, sir.
Be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Now a 2nd and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 and now on 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
I'm trying to adjust that shit too.
Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trying. And got his man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll get 34 yards there. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er
Come on,
touchdown.
chat.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved.
Oh, it's second quarter?
Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet.
That's
you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out.
That's that Madden shit, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
To add on even more to their lead. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. Now he's loose again. And he will go out of bounds down the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, the big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play, and just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way down to the 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
What? Come on!
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
I can't do shit.
They'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
We got that bitch back.
The Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Purdy with it on third and long. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Purdy on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Second down and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
On first down, Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, I did not know I threw that to him.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
I did not know I threw that over there. I thought I hit X.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. There he goes, right side. How about this? He's to the 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
It's a run with Mostert.
No,
and this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yo.
And a Nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way blocking them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw, Purdy.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Jalen Phillips able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? Well, let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
That
will be a big play there on 4th and long.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Motion to the left with Jennings.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. And it's good, so that will get them back within one score. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts?
IWSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kip. Wanna do duos on 4th?
Situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. That escapes the sack. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go, 1st and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jalen Phillips getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Purdy. Throw away, he's taken down. Call it a big loss of 10 there. And it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
And that play, this poor quarterback He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Here's Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Tagovailoa. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. This one caught by Kittle and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Here's 1st down. Purdy with one final shot here. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on Fort? Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on Fort? Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on Fort?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Second down and 4. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 50 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll roll him out right. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here. Big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first.
Pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
On that one for 16 and another first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Purdy. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Madden. Or 2-5. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on 4?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them. This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Bro. Why not 2-5? Kid. Wanna do duos on 4? I just dropped a 2-minute video. Week 1 3-game picks.
No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Nifty move. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Purdy flushed out right.
Oh!
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Hi WSP. Skipping some comments. Why not 2-5?
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Wanna do duos on 4? I just dropped a 2-minute video. Week 1 3-game picks. Can I play against you?
Yes, bro, you can play against me, bro. You gonna get your ass whooped, bro.
Purdy from the gun. Hill Bice, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense.
Gonna get your ass whooped.
Remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy rolling to his right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But
Hi WSP.
you go ahead and try
Skipping
to.
some comments.
Try to get it all back on
Kid.
that one.
Wanna do duos on 4? I just dropped a 2-minute video. Week 1 3-game picks. Can I play against you? What is your user?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
It's Sequanvlogss, bro.
shy of the 20. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain.
It's Sequanvlogss. You got PS4? What you want, bro?
In motion right, Debo. On 4th down, here's Purdy.
PS5.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
PS5, you got PS4 current gen.
Go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure.
I used to, but I sold it.
And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there.
All right, hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. I got you, bro.
Instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So first that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
All defenses know that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Purdy will throw for it. And unable to connect. They get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect
Hi WSB.
with 5 seconds
Skipping some
remaining
comments.
in quarter number 2.
I just dropped a 2-minute video. Week 1 3-game picks. Can I play adjacent you? What as your user? PS5. I used to, but I sold it.
Once again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I have to go, sorry.
Alright, bro, have a good day. Hit the notifications so you can know when I stream so we can play against each other.
Charles had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him. There's another first down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, it's Purdy. Oh, the turnover fast continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders had to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
They've got his man complete. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Sliding out of the pocket. But that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on
Hi,
this drive as
WSB.
well.
Skipping some comments. Week 1 game picks. Can I play adjacent you? What is your user? PS5. I used to, but I sold it. I have to go, sorry.
This is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
GG.
GG for what, bro?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still running this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Tony.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying for it with P-Ryan.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push through and pick up that first. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Kelsey, a nice catch.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target,
and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
IWSP. Skipping some comments. I have to go, sorry. GG.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy
Bad.
of the 30.
Dumb. Dumb.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Now looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
We have 6
this time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He'll buy some time right.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now Mahomes. On the move to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling.